this is Kevin Thomas Newsley, and I have breaking news that I am very, very excited for. I reached out to Mrs. Pringle Prungle and Yolanda the librarian, and I asked them if they would be willing to sit down and talk. Now, what I got was not at all what I expected. I was hoping that Mrs. Pringle Prungle and Yolanda the librarian would actually be able to be friendly to each other, especially knowing that they're on camera. But now, I have reason to believe I don't think Mrs. Pringle Prungle and Yolanda the librarian are going to settle their differences. Now, what exactly are their differences? Well, that is what #1 journalist Kevin Thomas Newsley, me, tried to figure out. But as you can see, I'm even more confused than I was when I started. So here is the exclusive interview by Kevin Thomas Newsley. Remember, you heard it here first. All the drama and all the truth in the Pringleverse. Mrs. Pringle Prungle, can you please explain to us what the problem is?
Oh my goodness! Kevin Thomas Newsley, I'll tell you why I'm upset with Yolanda the librarian, that woman sitting right there. It's because she's been trying to get all these comment goblins together and go on my lives on my YouTubes and trash talk me. That's why I'm upset. And a lot of people think I'm upset because she's trying to become the #1 singer in the Pringleverse. But no. The #1 singer in the Pringleverse is me. And Yolanda, you heard me say it right to your face. I am the #1 singer in the Pringleverse. Yes, I am. Kevin Thomas Newsley, did that answer your question? Mrs. Pringle Prungle, I don't know if Kevin Thomas, I don't know if that answered his question or not, but I'm real mad. Yeah, I'm real mad at Yolanda, that one over there that you made me come here and sit down with. How dare you? That is so rude. I just can't take it anymore. No, I can't.
Now, Yolanda, can you please explain what your problem with Mrs. Pringle Prungle is? Hi, Kevin Thomas Newsley. Despite what Mrs. Pringle Prungle and the way she's acting, I would like to say it is a pleasure to be here with you today. So thank you so much for having me on your show. Now, to answer your question, in regards to Mrs. Pringle Prungle in this feud, I would like to start by sharing. I think Mrs. Pringle Prungle has set me up by having me come to her house to do this interview with you, Kevin Thomas Newsley. Why do I think that? What is that humming noise that is behind me? Why didn't Mrs. Pringle Prungle have a humming noise behind her? So, that is why I am saying I have been set up. And she gets a nice fancy chair, and look at the chair I got. What is that? An office chair? What kind of ridiculous budget does this news story have? I am not doing anything with Mrs. Pringle Prungle. Now, Mrs. Pringle Prungle, how do you respond to that?
Oh, Yolanda! Everybody loves Yolanda, the librarian. Well, you know who doesn't? Chico. Chico doesn't love Yolanda. And Yolanda, I hope when I throw Chico up in the air, he lands on your head. Yeah, Chico, I'm going to throw you up and you're going to land on her head. Yes, you are. Oh, Mrs. Pringle Prungle. Chico, that was real funny. Yes, it was.
Mrs. Pringle Prungle, please refrain from throwing things at Yolanda. Oh, did you see that? Mrs. Pringle Prungle, why would you throw Chico at me? Why? How dare you throw your dog at me, Yolanda, the librarian? Now, ladies, this is a professional interview. Please be professional.
What? How dare you say that about me, Yolanda? I've had just enough of you. Yes, I have. Oh, my gosh. I'm feeling like WrestleMania. Mrs. Pringle Prungle, I'm going to get ya.
Mrs. Pringle Prungle, you think you're such a tough cookie, do you? Well, you're nothing. You're nothing to my comic goblins.
And there you have it, folks. This is Kevin Thomas Newsley reporting from the Pringleverse in Mrs. Pringle Prungle's home. Now, after watching that, will Mrs. Pringle Prungle and Yolanda the librarian ever settle their differences between who is the #1 singer in the Pringleverse? Have a wonderful Pringle day, everyone.
Oh, the interview of the century.
Wow. All I can say is, wow. Would anybody in the back room, would you guys like to come out and help clean up this mess?
Well, Kevin Thomas Newsley, I've got a news report for you. I'm sick and tired of your investigations and you trying to get Yolanda and I to be friends. And this, mark my words, this is the last interview that I ever do with you, Kevin Thomas Newsley. I'm out of here.
Well, I guess I'm gonna take this time to tell everybody about my new #1 song, Shush, Shush. Yes, go ahead, listen to it, because you're going to love it.
Down.
I solved the